now going down. So we get to really experience all of the nice lighting and all of the cool signs and everything that they have here in Saint Denis. Let's start by just taking a peek at our map. It is a very, very large city. Looks like I have a bounty of $1.05. But yeah, we can wander around, check out the city together. It's a cool little corner building here with your daily news stand. Got some newspapers for sale. Oh, those lights just turned on. This looks like it would be maybe the entrance to an old hotel. Unfortunately, the doors are locked. That's a cool tree right there. Why don't we check down this alley? Probably nothing good going on back here, though. This guy looks like he maybe just had a long day at the factory or something. Taking a break off to the side, having a cigarette. Hey there, friend. Yeah, let's wander back here again, see if we can find anything interesting. Oh. I thought he might have been dead for a sec. That's so cool. So much detail in this game. Kind of explains why people are so excited for GTA 6 if it ever comes out. I love the lamp posts on here and like the nice soft glow that it seems to have around it, and just how perfectly spaced out they are. So you still get like the full effect of nighttime, but everything's well lit at the same time. There's even some bugs flying around in the light. What's that say up there? Saint Denis Times Tribune. Oh, that guy's running away, possibly. Interesting. We'll keep walking through here, though. Saint Denis Times Tribune. Oh, look at the fancy pillars they've got. Some sort of marble or granite. You can tell by the shininess of it. Theater Railier Antoinette Sanseverino. What are you doing? Just chilling, smoking a cigarette. That's cool. I love how they have different light fixtures for the main street as opposed to the side streets that we were walking on, where it's, you know, a bit more of the softer lighting, some of the yellow lights, but these are very, very bright. They want to make sure that you can see, especially since, sorry guys, my camera just died, but I was saying, especially since this is where the horses and carriages travel. I've got a little pharmacy here. This is where they sell drugs, and they've got ice cream and soda, they've got cigars. So this was like a legit drugstore back in the day when they would sell, like they would have medicines, but they would also have, it was kind of like a one-stop shop, almost like a convenience store today. This was like their version of like CVS or Walgreens. Snowburger milk chocolate. What is this? This is a furnishers brings us back to where we started. So we've really, oh, look at that clock. That's so cool. So it feels like we've really explored a lot, but we really only looked at like part of the main street and then a couple side street areas. Stationer, Albert Grant's news agent, the famed Griffin pen and pencil stationery, ice cream soda 5 cents with crushed fruit. Nice little deal there for you. 5 cents just doesn't pay for what it used to, that's for sure. So they've got like tobacco, chewing tobacco, they've got this pen and pencil stuff, ice cream soda, a little bit of everything. Refreshing soda fountain, Ambrosi old-fashioned ice cream, best in Lemoyne. Nice little ice cream parlor. Ooh, the Fontana Theater. Magic lantern shows, full color. A mechanical marvel. That is cool. The whole old-timey box office area right here, the ticket booth. Just one person at the counter. Very cool. Mazamet and Co. St. Denis, Lemoyne. Not too sure what that is. The LeClaire Trunk Company, saddles and leather goods. Trunks. That entrance is really tucked in there. And we've also got this sort of tunnel leading through, maybe to the other side of these buildings. I wonder if they have like a back entrance. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little common area between all of the buildings. And I think back in the day, like these shops, I believe these would have been like apartments above it, where maybe the store owner and their families or employees would stay. And so you would just wake up, come right on down to work, and then when you're done, you can go back up, get ready for the rest of your day, or go to sleep, whatever. Very cool. Looks like the sun is coming back out, so maybe we can see some more of the details while we're out there. But this is a really cool little common area. That'd be a nice little view. You get some greenery while you're kind of tucked in here in the city. Not too sure what that is. Maybe like trash disposal or something. We'll head back out to where we were. I see some cool stained glass over here. I wonder what this building is. But I kind of wonder if any of these businesses were based on like real businesses from back in the day. Like if they took any of the names from them. So we've got the St. Denis branch, Lemoyne National Bank, established in 1763. And you can kind of see inside. Let's see. I don't really know how to check the time. Okay, 7:04 a.m. So they're open. You just can't go in, unfortunately. That'd be cool to be able to check these places out. Ooh, okay, so these buildings now. Wait, what's this? Lemoyne Supreme Court. These buildings now, they look like the sort of the like the buildings in like the French Quarter, Louisiana, sort of that style. They had this same exact style. I went to St. Augustine one time in Florida. Fun fact, oldest city in the U.S. But they had the exact same style there. It was really cool. And James Legal Advisors, C.A. Duras Shipping Company. Oh, that's my horse. I must have misclicked. Sorry, buddy. You can go. Pets and Company. Best for China and glass. Homeware, Pets and Company, China glass. Got some nice little samples here in the front windows to look at. V. Dawson and Company hat manufacturer. Dawson the Hatter. What do we have here? We've got La Bastille, liqueurs, poker, bourbon, and hot food. Sounds like a restaurant of sorts. J.B. Brownlee, watchmaker and dealer in diamonds, fine watches, and jewelry. Let's go first person here. I wonder if this would be better to kind of check stuff out. take it over here. We got the City Hall. Oh, these benches are really nice too. They've got that same similar kind of look to them.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
I'll keep going this way. I do see somebody on my map, so hopefully they don't come after us. Let's check out the entrance to this place. Can't open it, unfortunately. I actually am not like a giant fan of first person. You do move a lot faster, it seems like, which is nice. But yeah, I don't love it. Alright guys, I mean we've kind of explored a lot here. There's still so much left, so depending on how this video does, we might revisit this.